Are you worried about your aging parents? Maybe they're facing health challenges, or maybe you've heard horror stories from friends about their parents' struggles. You may feel the need to talk with your parents about their plans and desires for the future. But where do you start? As a certified financial planner and certified senior advisor, I know it takes a special approach to get your questions answered while maintaining your parents' sense of dignity and autonomy. In this video, I'll share my top 3 tips to help you have the talk with your aging parents. But before we begin, I encourage you to go to savantwealth.com/guides and download our financial advisor evaluation checklist. You may want help as you navigate the uncertainties of this next phase of your life, and our checklist makes it easy for you to find the right fit. Now, let's get started. There are 3 important topics you need to discuss. First, legal documents. Do they have a will, financial, and medical powers of attorney? And if so, where are these documents kept? The last thing you want to do is search for these legal documents when an emergency occurs. Second, healthcare preferences. If and when your mom or dad need help, like getting a shower or getting dressed, or maybe they're having memory problems, do they want to remain at home or will they move to a community to get care? Do they own a long-term care policy or maybe a life insurance policy with a long-term care rider? Do they have money set aside for health care? And if so, how can you access it for them when it's needed? Which leads us to the last topic, financial documents. If you're their financial power of attorney, you'll want to collect more detailed financial information. You'll want to know where to find recent statements for their bank accounts, investment accounts, retirement accounts, online credentials like usernames and passwords, and contact information for their financial advisor if they have one. If this all feels a bit overwhelming, I get it. But take it from me, some potentially uncomfortable conversations now can save you and your family a lot of trouble later. This may seem obvious, but don't launch into these conversations at the Thanksgiving dinner table. Instead, tee up the conversation first by asking them when would be a good time to talk. You can explain you've been planning for your financial future and you want to know more about their plans and wishes. Choose someplace private, not a busy restaurant. And remember, remain calm and compassionate. There is no need to turn this into an interrogation. Be curious and ask follow-up questions from a place of genuine concern. Remind them that while these conversations may be uncomfortable right now, it's important that you know their wishes and plans so you're not struggling to piece everything together when an emergency occurs. Lastly, don't get discouraged and give up if they're not forthcoming with this information. In my experience, seniors can be more closed-lipped about subjects like money. That's normal. In fact, it's likely you're not going to cover everything in one conversation. You may need to revisit this subject a few times before you begin to feel more at ease about their future. Remember, a little progress is better than no progress at all. My name is Patty, and I'm a financial advisor with Savant Wealth Management. If you're worried about your aging parents and aren't sure how to take the next step, I encourage you to get in touch. Let's figure this out together. Don't forget to check out savantwealth.com/guides and download our free financial advisor evaluation checklist. Whether you're hiring a financial advisor for the first time or comparing your advisor to someone new, this checklist is designed to help you feel more confident as you take that next step.